up guys, welcome to a new video. I hope you like that Christmas intro. Today we're gonna review Gremlins. Actually I have a Mogwai over here, not a Gremlin of course. Anyway, Gremlins is a timeless classic, a timeless Christmas classic. I love this movie.
I love it too. It's a great film, it's a great Christmas movie. They show this film every year on television. Not that I watch because we own it on DVD, but people know it because they just like Home Alone. They show it every year. Every year it comes back on television. I rewatch it every Christmas, and it's just a fun mix between a Christmas movie and a science fiction film, and that's really what I love about it. The mix between this, and it really works.
The movie does shift in tones a lot. Like in one scene they are just killing someone, and in the next scene they are singing in front of everyone's door.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem with the film. Although it's a fun mix, I don't know if it always works. It's like you would make a Christmas movie of Jaws, and one time he's killing everybody, and the other time he's singing with the fishes in the water. It not always works, but it's sure a fun film. It was produced by Steven Spielberg, if I'm correct, just like he did in a year later in Back to the Future. And
1948 really tried to scare kids with the Temple of Doom, Gremlins of course, and Ghostbusters.
Yeah, those are some terrific films, of course. Some upside with this film, I just always love the animatronics, the use of all these different puppets, the gore, with the green blood.
And that's one of the things I'm scared of. They'll do in the next Gremlins movie, Gremlins 3, which is officially coming out, and I like seeing all of the Gremlins again, but the other side of me is like, don't, because we don't really need CGI Gremlins and Mogwais.
No, that wouldn't work at all. That would look terrible. So I hope they will stick to animatronics, and they're gonna make a good story, because if the animatronics are good but they have a shitty story that doesn't work, that doesn't follow up to the second part, or they will do a remake.
No, it's a sequel.
Yeah, or sort of reboot. Like with new characters, new stuff.
No, but it's already confirmed that this is a sequel.
Yeah, but other actors are coming back. The same actors.
No, but that is not necessarily a reboot or remake.
Well, the series kind of died for a few years. So I feel like it's like putting making a new movie, because I don't think it will follow up the third one. Because then the second one indeed. I don't know, or they will get Gizmo back.
I thought they are gonna do that, and I thought they were gonna do the same cast again. I'm not sure.
I don't know, or everybody wants to work again in that project, probably because they made a lot of money and some great films. So I really like those aspects. Some downs I had with the mix between fun and gory, and with the opening, when you get the main title Gremlins on there, you have this, because the town is basically just Hill Valley from Back to the Future, just a set from Warner Bros. Because what was read by Warner Bros. So that I always felt like that was kind of weird. And in the beginning, when you see the opening title, you have this pretty ugly meth painting above the town. So I never really liked that. But overall, this film is great. If you haven't seen it, I surely recommend it, and it's fun to watch it now at Christmas time. So there's a third movie coming out, and I hope that one will be good.
we'll probably get a trailer by next year or something.
Yeah, probably will take a while. I hope they take their time to develop a great story and make a fun film and not probably Warner Brothers after less because although Justice League did good at box office, it wasn't really a good film.
It didn't really do that good at the box office though.
Well, it was fine. It was okay. They got their money back, and that's most what they care for because they don't want to make any loss. But I hope the studios don't push them that hard, so that they have the time to develop a great story.
But it's probably gonna be the same formula again. Like you have Gizmo, you have Billy. Gizmo gets hit by water. You have all these new Mogwais. The Mogwais.
Yeah, they'll probably introduce new characters.
Eat at midnight. Then you have the Gremlins now, and then they are gonna destroy the city. It's probably gonna be the same formula again.
Well, it would be fun if they would do something else.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad they didn't make a Ferris Bueller's Day Off sequel. I mean, you can't really do anything new.
That. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. They could make a new one.
But it's just the same formula. It's just him, and now he's working.
Yeah, he's working now. He skips his work. But it would be fun if they would do something else because my favorite movie of this year so far, Star Wars still coming out, was Blade Runner 2049, and I really love that they did something totally different than the first one, and I hope that gave me faith in the futures in the movies to come in the future, that there still can be sequels that are good, although Blade Runner 2049 didn't that good at the box office, it still gave
which
me
kind
hope.
of sucks. I mean, all these new action flops like Jumanji or
it's just shitty.
These shitty remakes and all these action films.
Too many sequels of Fast and the Furious.
All these movies make more money than actual good movies.
Yeah, I've seen people walk out on Blade Runner 2049 probably because they thought we were going to do a science fiction action film, but it turned out to be a slow-paced movie with a great story and some terrific action. But most people are too dumb to understand that, and they just want their popcorn entertainment, just like in, for example, a Fast and the Furious, where they see a film, they leave after they've seen it, and they don't have to think about it. And with Blade Runner 2049, you gotta, there's still things you can think about after you watch the film. Some plot theories, just like most of Kubrick's films. But yeah, that's Hollywood nowadays.
Hopefully Gremlins will do something like that. Something new.
Something new.
You can really do something new. I mean, when you really think about it, Gremlins, you think about the cities being destroyed.
Well, they could do something else.
Now it's not a village, it's just a city, and the whole
but
city.
Then it's still exactly the same.
Yeah, but in the city, and that's exactly what happened to Home Alone Lost in New York, and it will probably something like that.
Yeah, they make it, now it's bigger, and now it's,
But it's the same shit all over again.
Yeah. But I did a review on Blade Runner 2049, and I talked about the box office, the losses they made, and, it's a great Christmas special, a great Christmas film. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Shame on you, because it's a great film, and if you haven't seen it yet, why didn't you? And now is a great time to see it. I think we are going to review Home Alone soon for the Christmas special. I'm going tomorrow to the theater. Are you going?
No.
I'm going because there's a special screening of Home Alone. Of course, I'm going to see it, and we probably will make a review after that. So it will be online. Well, by now it will be a week later or something like that. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And hopefully see you next time in another review. Or there are collection videos coming up.
Novelization collection.
Yes, and
yours is already up, by the way.
Mine is already up by now. And I'm going to do a DVD collection soon. Probably about 2 weeks or something. So check that out. Hope you liked it, and see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.